Yes, you. I would like to thank you, Chief, for your 30 years of dedicated service to the Village of Glenwood. Your leadership, your courage, your unwavering commitment to public safety have left a lasting impact on our community. We are truly grateful for your service and wish you all the best in your well-deserved retirement. If you could step up. Your unwavering commitment, leadership, and compassion have left a lasting legacy within the fire department and our community. Thank you for your dedication to public safety, your mentorship to fellow firefighters, and your tireless efforts to protect and serve. Your impact will be remembered for generations. Wishing you a fulfilling and well-deserved retirement. Presented by Mayor Sarah Hart, Board of Trustees, the Village of Glenwood, 2023.
Thank you.
No speech. Chief, no speech.
Don't be shy.
Invite me back up. I really have a very short speech. It really encompasses two things. I dedicated my life to this community, but I dedicated my life to the fire service and to being a paramedic. I've done that now full time. I just told my wife a minute ago. Tomorrow will be the first day in 49 years that I don't have full time employment. I joke on that of me. But in reality, what I want to say is that the greatest pleasure that comes from this position, and I have fellow chiefs here who are here to see the transition of the leadership. The greatest thing that comes from that are really two things. Number one, my gratitude to all the residents who I was able to help. That's really what I enjoy doing the most. And in your time of need, I hope that my people were there, people I trained, or myself. And this fire department has always gone one step beyond just putting the fire out. There's compassion, there's care for the residents, there's care for people. And that's a great pride of mine. And the second one is, as you'll see, because I'm going to ask these guys to move their, what's in this way. I take great pride in the people I train and the young people coming up in this business. And as the fire police commissioners can tell you, it's not easy to get people. Thank you. This is who's going to be protecting you, and I'm very comfortable with that. You're a great bunch of guys and gals. Marky, Cooper, Randall, thank you. He started here as a cadet almost, and many others. Well, you're just again, thank you to the residents, thank you to the board and the boards in past who have supported what I did. You didn't have to like it all when you heard some of my things, but it was always for the betterment of the community. And for that, I'm proud and I take great pride. pride, and here's your staff appreciation.
And with that transition, I now call our new fire chief. I state your name. Have been appointed to the office of fire chief in the village of Glenwood, in the county of Cook, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of fire chief according to the best of my abilities. Sworn in and welcome.
And now for the ceremonial badge fitting, if you would help me.
Okay.
And where's your children? Yes, you do. I passed the badge. This is a proud moment for a dad, and I thank you very much for the support. And I know you have a smarter person in him than you had in me. So I know that each and every one of these firefighters and every resident in this town is in very good and capable hands. And it's my privilege to pin this badge on myself. All right. Actually, Mayor Hart is the consummate money saver. This was Douglas. He doesn't have to buy the business card.
Well, I won't take up too much time. I'm sure everybody's sweating out there. First and foremost, I want to thank and recognize my wife, Megan, for her love and support. She's been here every step of the way over my, well, not every step, but 20 of the 23 years. And there really aren't enough words to do justice to the appreciation I have for her and our three children, Maeve, Kevin, and Tommy. And to the many family members, friends, and colleagues here to share their support, I work hard not to let you down. And the same goes for you, Mayor Hart, and the Board of Trustees. Thank you for this opportunity. To the community and the brave men and women of the Glenwood Fire Department, we have a fire department with a history steeped in a tradition of public service. I pledge to continue this tradition and build on the foundation that has been built. There will be challenges ahead. There will be mistakes made. But we'll face those head on so we can learn and grow and achieve success. Lastly, I just want to take a moment to recognize the retiring Chief Welsh for his 30 years of service and dedication to the village and the Glenwood Fire Department. Believe it or not, we haven't always seen eye to eye. If you can believe that. He had a vision for the fire department when he arrived in 1995, and he worked tirelessly to see it through. And I'll work to build on that vision and adapt to the plans in the future to make a bright future for the Glenwood Fire Department. Thank you.
Okay, we're moving to the swearing in. Those individuals that were previously sworn officers.
Can I first have Michelle Mosley? Please repeat after me. I, Michelle Mosley, having been appointed to the office of Finance Committee Liaison on the village of Glenwood in the county of Cook, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Office of Finance Committee Liaison. Ms. Melinda Watt. I, having been appointed to the office of Finance Committee member in the village of Glenwood, in the county of Cook, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Office of Finance Committee member. Congratulations. Mr. Deion Lynch. Having been appointed to the office of Fire and Police Commissioner in the village of Glenwood, in the county of Cook, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Office of Police and Fire Commissioner. Mr. Murdoch. the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Police and Fire Commissioner.
of the Office of Police and Fire Commissioner.
Mr. Leon Moore.
All right.
I
I, Leon Moore,
have been appointed to the office of
having been appointed to the office of
Finance Committee Advisor
Finance Committee Advisor
in the Village of Glenwood
in the Village of Glenwood
in the County of Cook,
in the County of Cook,
do solemnly swear or affirm
I do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
that I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of
the duties of the office of
Finance Committee Advisor.
Finance Committee Advisor.
We're moving to new business. Any new business? Haven't heard no new business, we'll move to old business.
I have a quick question.
New business, old business.
One new business, just
I'm sorry.
one new business and like two old. I was trying to look at my notes. Just, I'm assuming that like the next board meeting, will we then get the reports from department heads again, or no?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. So we just, having communication regarding,
Okay.
next week, soon, so I can expect any report from the department.
And last question. So I remember you stating that village administrator, interim village administrator JR, so his salary would be prorated. How do you, like, are you dividing that by 12, by 6?
Yes.
Would,
So you would take that annual salary,
because that's a lot of money. 127,000, well, to me, 127,000 divided by 6, and he's only over like 3 departments, kind of sort of. He's only over 3 things. He's not over finance, he's not over HR, he's not over fire, he's just over the golf course, he's just over police and public works. So he has nothing to do with money, he has, does he have anything to do with staff? Like, is he the boss of staff, or you the boss right now? Did they report to him? I know it's kind of funny, I'm just saying.
the department heads that are under this direction is
Yes.
the staff that we be accountable.
That's a lot of money. Okay, I just want to know. Thank you.
Any old business? Having no old business, open to, the public for other comments. Limited to 3 minutes, and, you don't have to give your address, you can write your, email and a contact number.
Good evening, everybody.
I just want to say this, first and foremost, once again, I commend you for handling the meeting that you have done thus far. I think that
Mike, green light. There we go.
I want to commend you for doing what you've done thus far regarding the meeting. But more importantly, I was out the last few days, and I've seen work being done in the community that had not been done since I've been here. Meaning the curbs that have been chipped off and broken away. I've seen public works out there patching those up, painting the sidewalks. I've seen the people out there with the trucks putting in their branches and things of this sort, trading up. I've had compliments from people in the community already about how well you started out, and they just hope that it'll continue to stay that way, and I tried to assure them that I knew that it would. Also, with the fact that the questions that have been presented to you at this point in time, I think is a good question, but I just think the time is incorrect as far as that's concerned, meaning that the previous administration I never saw them getting questions as we've seen now. With the people that you put in place so far, such as the business administrator, we have to have somebody to do the work as opposed to it being vacant. It's like if we don't have nobody to empty the trash, we'll just keep running over. So we have somebody in place now that you feel is competent, and I think that's what's important. With that in mind, I hope that this particular facility stays as full as it has been today with the passing of the guard. It's imperative that we look at this as being something not superficial, but officially done the proper way. And that is coming to support our community. Not somebody else's, but our community, to make a stride that we can do just as well as everybody else. Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
I've been a resident of Glenwood for 37 years. I live on 194th place. I'm telling you that because my issue is with the property behind me that runs along Glenwood Dyer.
Can you state your name, please?
My name is Keith Donner. And I've been complaining about this property for years to the previous administrations. Nothing has been done. It's fenced. It's along Glenwood Dyer and that frontage road that runs along 394. I live in back of his property. His fence is falling down. I got pictures. I've been complaining about this for years. Now they tell me he's annexed into the village, which means I think he has to keep up his property. He told me he was rural and that there's nothing that they could do about it. But I've been fixing this fence, and I'm not going to do it again. So I'm asking this administration right now if I can get your help on him keeping his property up. His fence is falling down. My neighbors would have been here tonight, but they're out of town. They asked me if I would come speak. So that's my issue about his property. This is dilapidated property. I think everybody knows you go by there every time you come off the expressway. I'm just asking that he repair his fence and keep his property up. I think it's one road or something like that.
Could you put your email down and a contact number for follow-up? Thank you for your comment.
Good evening, Mayor Clark, trustees and members of the village board. My name is Sheena Jackson, and I'm a local resident, teacher, and youth advocate for more than 20 years. I'm honored to share an exciting initiative launching right here in Glenwood called The Learning Grove, a wellness-centered micro-school designed to reimagine education for students in kindergarten through 8th grade. The Learning Grove is not just another school, it's a movement propelled by the big push for small schools. It was created in direct response to the wide academic gaps and emotional challenges our children are facing post-COVID, as well as the growing concerns around technology overuse and disengagement. At the Learning Grove, we believe students learn best in small, intimate environments where they can move at their own pace, build confidence, and thrive emotionally, socially, and academically. Our pilot program will launch in the fall of 2025, hopefully at the Nugent Square facility right here in Glenwood, serving a cohort of 15 students. These students will work in small learning groups of 5, combining direct instruction from teachers with self-paced, AI-supported platforms to master core subjects like reading and math. Science and social studies will come alive through hands-on labs and discovery studios, while music, art, yoga, and social-emotional learning are integrated into their daily experience. We're also thrilled to collaborate with Touch Earth, which is a premier Chicagoland art curation company for arts and programming, which is led by local Chicago artist Kit Zion, my son Zion Jackson, and also Varsity Athletics, which is led by a world champion wrestler Nate Jackson, to bring mindset and wellness training directly to our students. Beyond academics, the Learning Grove is committed to uplifting the Southland region by offering an innovative model that blends rigorous academics with wellness practices. And we aim to attract families back into the community, stimulate local growth, and contribute to a broader economic revitalization here in the South Cook County. We're asking for your partnership and support as we grow this vision, whether it's through visibility, advocacy, or helping us connect with community resources and local businesses who share in the mission of strengthening Glenwood's future. Thank you for your time and for believing in a future where every child is seen, nurtured, and given the tools to flourish. I believe that together we're planting seeds for a thriving generation.
Ms. Jackson, if you would email me your information. You can. Any other comments? Hearing no other comments, as a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Call the roll.
Trustee Wrong. Trustee Hannah.
Yes.
Trustee Mosley.
Yes.
Trustee Brown.
Yes.
Trustee Williams.
Aye.
Trustee Taylor.
Yes.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Have a, summer trial is over.